sides of the same thing. It's always the same pain that brings me back. Burning, enslaving, it's all in the name. I'm a ghost, but from the darkest black. I'm the ghost that spawned from the black. I'm the ghost that spawned from the black.
Hello! How's everyone doing today? It's time we pick up in our shenanigans from last time. Because last time, we got our first gym badge. We did pretty well, all things considered. Also, you guys are going to notice a little bit of a change I made this morning. the little guy's moving. If y'all don't like that change, we can go back to how we had it yesterday. I couldn't find one for everybody, but I got one for most of them. I'm great. It's time to send people to Disney World. Speaking of, let's go over our team so far. We have Ellen the Hypno. Why? Because we have Spaghetti the Tangela. It's lovely. Our starter is Disney, and it's a Darkrai. Meatball's our little Elekid buddy. Armor's our Aeron. And Mrs. Krabs is a crab. I don't know how else I could phrase that. So last time we got our first gym badge after a really good gym battle. We fought the rival a few times as well. We don't have to worry about trying to catch stuff until after Floroma Town, like when we get to that town. Let's see whose souls and saving Disney will take today. Hello, Bantha. I will have to teach one of them Rock Smash real quick while we are here, so I can go grab the TM that's nearby. I think I have it so everyone's HM compatible. Yeah. I'll teach to, I guess, Meatball? Because Low Kick's nice, but it's more circumstantial than anything with heavy Pokemon. Or I can get rid of Quick Attack, but I'll get rid of Low Kick. Screw the Bantha sound effect. Y'all name the rival Banthas just to yell at him every time. Is that what I'm basically understanding from you guys? And before I forget, I need to buy a few repels if they have them in stock. Because I believe part of today is going to be teaming up with Dawn. We're going to have a double battle with Dawn today. If I recall how this game played for my Let's Play. For me, yes. For everyone else, I don't know. It's so crazy that we have the Electrolyzer. The fact that it's actually possible to get Electivire for us is insane. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. We can't get a lot of things in this gate until you get the bike, but still we'll get what we can. Rock Slide. That might be good if Armor can learn that, actually. Biz. Never melt ice. Well, that'd be great if we got an ice type, but we don't. Like, Electabuzz and Tangle evolve like around the same time, like 30 and 33, like respectively. I don't remember when Aeron evolves, but I think it's also around the 30s. Which is A-okay with me. Hello, Looker. I don't particularly care about the PAL pad. I don't think anyone really has. Well, whatever floats his boat. Aaron can learn Rock Slide. Okay, that is very helpful, I think. I think that might be a good call to teach Rock Slide to armor. I think it's better to give it attack because Headbutt's just really good. And we have a stab move. Now the birds will be sent crashing down. Plus, Rock Slide hits 2 Pokemon at once, so that's always a positive in my book. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's a couple encounters we can get. A little bit. One we can get if we want to fish, and one we get outside of the Windworks. Well, hi Richard, how you doing? Look at him stand next to Meatball with Goober. Ow. Why would you use that move? Whatever. Bye-bye, bird. That's what you get. Goodbye, Lydian. Excellent job, team. Didn't break a sweat so far today. I think, besides that, Friday's when Drifloon appears, so that might be an off-screen thing, because I do work Fridays normally. So I might attempt to catch that thing off-stream and just record it for the server, if possible. I don't know yet. I don't know what we'll do. And now we have the fashion case in case we ever want to enter any of our guys in a contest. We might do it like once for the one time. That way we can feel something special. Maybe we should enter Disney into a contest and dress Disney up. That'd be hilarious. At least I think it'd be hilarious. Don't know about other people though. I suppose I should also go fight the kids in the trainer school finally, just so I can get a little bit more experience. I also did double check. Elekid's at level 30, Tangela's 33, Aeron is going to be 32. So they all kind of evolve within a short time span for each other. Mrs. Krabs? What are you doing here? You're getting electrocuted, is what you're doing. Very well. Excellent work, team. First friendly fire sighting of today. That's a bird. That kid's like, I'm gonna raise my attack. Oil Disney crab likes anyone. Would you guys actually pay for crab legs at Disney of all places? That's the question you all should really ask yourselves. Because it's one thing to go for a turkey leg, but a freaking crab legs? That is another thing entirely. Probably no. What is the best place to get crab legs, you ask? Good question. Do I know the answer? No, because I haven't. Despite the fact of what I work for my job, I have never actually had the crab legs. Mostly for personal interest, it was just like a dish that never interested me. People love them though. Reese says that just because of that's where I work. Ouch. Bruh, Psychic was here? As mean as this was going to say, I'm not going to teach Psychic to Ellen yet. In case we get a better Psychic type like Alakazam or something. You're welcome, RKO. You should get crab legs if you and your family ever go out to eat. Well, it's because we have like two sauces that people can get with the crab legs. It's like roasted garlic butter or a Cajun butter. It depends on if you want a little bit of heat or not. At the end of the day. Ooh, Yanma, you're quad weak to rock. And wouldn't you know it, we taught our rock type a rock type move. Oh yeah, that's gonna be annoying. Never mind. You personally prefer crawfish? I haven't had crawfish either, I don't think. Again, it's probably a case of Sean misses out on some seafood. But so, who would get seafood at a... Hey, look, it's Wolf! Whether you think that's a good thing or not that we found our friend Wolf is up to you entirely. Dang, Sean beat me to the punch. Look, man, can you blame me considering what his profile picture is for those who've seen it? It's a freaking Manectric with an Articuno. Well, at least it's probably... One damage. 8 rocks. Well, Wolf, I hope you enjoyed Disney World when Armor sends you there. Enjoy. Vaporeon. Don't y'all start. I will only say for those who don't get it, if you know, you know. Bill didn't know, he looked it up, and he hated looking it up. No, there's a... RKO, it's better if you don't know. Save your reading. I forgot how bulky Vaporeon is. But still, spaghetti is going to consume you. Because there's no way you get Aurora Beam at level 11. Fair warning, don't. Exactly. Just watch your spaghetti finish his Vaporeon off so we can get out of here. We got a level up from that? I'm calling me surprised. Rain Dance. Uh-huh. Hey, congrats on your video exporting. As cool as Rain Dance might sound on paper, it's better to wait till we get like Thunder and then we can teach someone Rain Dance, probably. I think that'll be the game plan. That's a sunflower. A sunflower that I must murder immediately. Get out of here. Because Sunkern does have Absorb and everything, but I am not risking it. I just wanted it dead immediately. Oh yes, use Water Gun, which is not very effective on the water type. Makes sense to me. Thank you for your money. All right, let's go ahead and go for the encounter that's over here. Hopefully, chat, you guys have some interesting nicknames you want to come up with today. As for what we'll actually find, I got no idea. 9 Pokeballs should be enough for our one encounter that we're going after. Because we're saving 205 till after the Windworks, so we're just going straight for the Windworks encounter. I mean, one can hope. Experience share. Dope. We do have the Ibuki Claws, of course, that we talked about last stream, that if I somehow run into one, I will catch it. I probably won't use it if it's not my first one, but I still will catch it. Oh, great! Charmander. Confusion my one-shotted. Ah, fuck it. Well, Reese, we have to try to catch it first and foremost. It doesn't want to be caught yet. Like I said, well, I'll use all 9 Pokeballs on this thing. Why? Because we're not going to get any encounters till after the Windworks, so it's just like, use them while you have them. Bruh. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put you to sleep again. Alright, so I have an idea how to get this thing to red HP. We're gonna go to Disney. Disney's Bad Dreams will take it just to the red, and then when it hits the red, we're gonna swap back to Ellen. That is going to be the game plan, if it stays asleep for one more turn, that is. Why? Alright, we're gonna be smart here, and we're gonna swap to Ellen. Worst case, it wakes up again, we'll just put it right back to sleep. But it is asleep and in the red. Sounds like me and Onyx today. We have caught ourselves a Charmander, everybody. Zuko. That's actually fair. Here's the real question. Is this something that goes on the team? Because I don't know yet. I think we could put it on the team. I mean, we just literally got the EXP share. So, like, giving it experience would be easy. But chat, this is a team that we all make. Congrats, Zuko, you get spared from Disney World. Someone should randomly tag him and be like, out of context, Zuko got spared from Disney World today. This is a legit question, though. Do we want to have Zuko on the team? If so, who needs to sit? Because again, we just found an EXP share, so giving Zuko experience would be easy. But again, I'm going to leave that up to all of you if you want Zuko on the team. But you must agree who should swap out. Restart on Discord to be more hilarious. Guys, we're doing a serious discussion on if we should add the Charmander on the team. Well, hello, Squiff. Welcome to the stream. Squiff, if you want to add Zuko, who do you think we should take off the team? Out of this whole team we have right now. Archaeo says swap Zuko out with Mrs. Krabs. Then we can say Zuko died with no context. Oh, you're evil. Mrs. Krabs might not be a bad idea because, well, she has a great ability, don't get me wrong. But our special attack sucks, and so does our special defense. And Bubble is our only water type move we're going to have for a long time. Zuko is saying get rid of Spaghetti. I mean, Spaghetti's actually pretty bulky. It's also another sleep mon. Reese, what do you think? Because Archaeo is saying to swap it out with Kingler, and Squiff is saying to replace Tangela. So is it Mrs. Krabs, Spaghetti, or if you make a third decision, we will roll a dice. Well, the thing is, we have two Pokemon with sleep purposes. We have Tangela and Hypno, but we have Ellen and Spaghetti. And I think Sleep Powder, unironically, is more accurate than Hypnosis. Hypnosis is only 60% accurate. whereas sleep powder is 75. Mrs. Krabs, okay. Mrs. Krabs for Charmander. Now I'm going to get a Charmander image real quick, so give me one quick moment here. Because I think, hang on. Before I forget, Zuko will hold the EXP share so that he can get some experience. Let me actually get the GIF of Charmander since you guys seem to like the animation ones pretty much. Okay, this one's just cute. I found a really cute one that we're adding. I'll just call it that. Alright. And now we're going to add our Charmander on the layout. Look at him! Look at that! Little fella's chasing his own tail. Like, y'all cannot deny that that is so cute, though. Best part is we didn't really waste that many Pokeballs either, so we'll have some extra going into the next encounter after this. But now, you know what, Disney? Why don't you have this battle, Disney? We'll just get the EXP share on Zuko till he catches up with the rest of the team. That's going to be the game plan. As soon as I swap out the Psychic type for the first slot, my timing is impeccable. But that is a crit. Enjoy Disney World, Survivor. I can't believe we got a crit off the first ominous wind of today. Well, the chances. Also, I feel like chat also really just likes the pairing of both spaghetti and meatball. Like, they are unironically the chat's like prom king and prom queen for some reason. Even though I'm pretty sure they're both dudes. Yeah, they're both dudes. They're the prom kings. Imagine that though, like spaghetti and meatball. We just need a third, like a third, and then we can call them sauce. Or maybe Parmesan, and it'd be our version of the Three Musketeers. That's what we do if we get Magby, maybe. If we catch Magby, that's what we do because Magby and Magmar got the new evolution lot for them. Still, it's time to take on Team Galactic and see how we do. That is a panda bear. Yeah, that Charmander is adorable. Like, I looked up the GIF version because I think you guys might like the GIF one better. And I saw it, and I thought it was adorable, hence why it's there. 2 damage. Lovely. You know what I'm tempted about from our conversation from earlier? I am so tempted to actually get Red Lobster, like, ordered to my house. Thanks to our conversation from earlier. Will I do it? Probably not. Like, what is a go-to food order for a lot of people at restaurants? I don't know. Shield. Like, I know some people will always go to restaurants if they have, like, chicken tenders or whatnot, and that's completely fair. I've made people chicken tenders before. Like, sometimes, for those of you who cook at a restaurant, sometimes people will come in and they will ask you to make their kids' food with the appetizers. We've done that a lot, oddly enough, because some kids, like, get cranky. What do you mean that Disney is going to be facing Disney? What do you mean by that? Disneyception. Ow. Ha ha. It's Snow White Classic versus Snow White 2025. Well, it's a good thing I taught Meatball Rock Smash about Pokemon. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Or not, because we're faster, and we're gonna punch harder than the best. Disney's got nothing on meatballs. Disney went IKEA. True. Hey, we beat a also, it hasn't been an hour and we ran into a legendary already. The fuck? How did we do that? Now we got some honey, and I think there's another item we can get while we're here, and then we can go invade the Valley Windworks. And we can beat the shit out of Mars. I think that was her name. I want to say it was Mars or Saturn. But I'm pretty sure it's Mars. You wanted a promotion, Galactical Grunt. You had a flippin' Darkrai, bruh. Cyrus doesn't care what you have. He just cares that the world changes in his image and his image alone. Alright, let's go kick some butt. You know, I am partly curious what else was in this grass, though. I kind of want to take a look around. Well, there's a reason we decided to do the Ibuki Claws, everybody, because why the fuck not? Now remember, we can't actually use this. But holy sh... we actually found it. We actually found an Ibuki. Ha! Look, again, we aren't allowed to use this for Nuzlocke rules. The Ibuki clause only exists to catch an Ibuki. That is it. No, the crow is my sarcastic laugh. If you heard me actually laugh, that's another thing coming. Well, at least we didn't run into Weedle while we were here. Die. RKO, you really do not like Weedle. I sentence you to have a Weedle on your team from now on and forever till the end of time. There's no way, by the way, that we actually caught one. Perfect! Look at that. No, it sucks that... because, like, obviously I would have loved to use Ibuki in the actual challenge, but still. Hello. So, legit question for everyone else. What is everyone else's favorite Pokemon, if you had to pick one? I'm genuinely curious, because I know some people... I think we talked about cutest starters yesterday and whatnot. Trading, who joins the team, so who gets sent to Disney World? No, guys, that's cheating. Like, as much as I would like to do that deal, that would be cheating. The only reason we made the Ibuki clause in the first place was to say we caught one. You are a sneaky son of a gun. Using Older Sleuth so you can hit me with your Psy-Wave attack. Clever. Ah, Sceptile. That's a classic. Like, especially if you were in the Gen 3 and you didn't want to get Mudkip. Also, I'm distracted by my dice again. I gotta stop doing that. Favorite Pokemon in general or starter? I'm gonna say in general. If you want to list starter too, that's fine. Oh, Crocodile. That's a fun one. Pidgey. Ooh, Noctowl. That's an underrated little gem. I think what we'll do is we'll take the EXP share off Zuko now. And you know what, Zuko? We're gonna send you straight into battle, buddy. Why? Because I feel like it. This will only go poorly, of course. Woo, baby! I got more of that sour candy drink mix that my friend sent me that I got sent. It's quite a kick in the teeth. Let's kill Zuko. Watch next turn have a water type. That'll be the funniest thing if Mars just threw out a water type. What wouldn't be funny if it was somehow magically Kyogre. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I think we're gonna go spaghetti. Zuko almost got flattened by Heracross. It had aerial ace. Why? Hey, it's the best bug type. I mean, yeah, but I don't want the best bug type kicking my ass. Rock Slide. Heracross, you're very good, but you don't have good moves at this level yet. Look, we're fine. We're fine right now, okay? Don't worry about it. Because armor is a unit. Armor showcasing his name, true. Grotto. That's not bad. I think... game plan's going to be to put it to sleep, then we're going to let Disney take care of it. Well, it has the first 3 letters of Groudon, Zuko. Stop calling it close, for God's sake. I missed. Okay, that's fine. Now just stay asleep for... a little, at least one extra turn, so that Disney can just do a little bit of chip damage. Oh, well, and missed. Let's get those chippies. Let's go, Disney. They had a berry. Well, that's fine. Hey, you know what? We're under level, but I think we're gonna get it out of it. We're gonna get out of this, guys. We're gonna be A-okay. You know what we learned about Darkrai though at level 11? We get quick attack. Fairly well, Mars. Bro, Zuko almost died in his first battle. Jesus Christ. Mars used two Pokemon I also like. She used Turtwig line Pokemon and Heracross. Is Mars me if I were evil? Maybe. At least in this timeline, apparently. Well, now we know we probably shouldn't be underleveled when we fight Gardenia today. Because I think her Pokemon's in the early 20s, like either 20 or 22 is her highest. So we shouldn't be underleveled by the time we get to Gardenia. Hi again, Looker. Yes, I dealt with Team Galactic already. We almost had someone die, but that's just me. If Heracross did kill Zuko, like, could you imagine how hilarious that kind of would have been? Would have been like, and here's Heracross beating a Charmander in one shot. I'm going to need 10 more Pokeballs, please, and thank you. I was looking in case they had Nest Balls, because Nest Balls will work on Pokemon that are lower level than us. If that happened, I'd sense a meme being made. It's just like, alright, go get him, buddy. You are dead. It would have also sucked because Zuko evolves at 16, so he's literally so close to evolving. We may have an evolution actually happen soon. Alright, but still, we're gonna go get our next encounter. Yay! Alright. Hello? That's, pretty fun to use, all things considered. I think our best option is going to put it to... Okay, that was a crit. Screw you! Why does everyone want Zuko dead now? Wait, why did I swap to Spaghetti? Why did I swap to Ellen? If Discord reappeared on a lad's debate, you put in his feats. Kill a Discord server member. Tropius could be fun to use though, if we desperately needed it. We caught ourselves a Tropius. Alright, anyone have any nickname ideas for Tropius? It's part grass, but it's also part flying type. The fruit Pokemon. Wait, what have we just seen today? Just naming it after lad server members. Who would be Tropius? I actually want to pull up a list of the lad server members real quick to see what we can do. You know what would be hilarious? What I think would be hilarious if we named this Tropius Fireball because it'd be ironic that it's not a fire type. We also could name it... We also could name it Squiff, I think. Squiff would be cool. Unless anyone else has any other ideas. If no one has any ideas, I think... Alright, Squiff it is! Squiff the Tropius! What else could we have potentially caught, though? That is a legendary! We go from finding a Tropius to a Fione. Or Fione. So today, Sean got Zuko and Squiff. Who's next? Oh, I just realized I also never... 1 second here. I never... I never updated our badge counter because we did get a badge yesterday. Look at that. I completely forgot to do that. We have 1 badge and 1 death so far. Will it stay that way permanently? No, obviously not. No, but could you imagine though, if we named like a water type or a grass type fireball, just the sheer irony that would have been. I do think we will need a water type on this team at for surf purposes though, so we probably will bring Mrs. Krabs on just for surf. That is a Nidoking! I was about to say, do I actually have anything good for Nidoking? And I'm like, yeah, I have Ellen. That is a problem. Ellen, you missed! Go to sleep, don't bug me anymore, Needle King. And note to self, Sean needs to go buy healing potions. Alright, one more confusion should finish it off. Goodbye. That was the crit too. Way to go, Ellen. Let's go get healing items, but I want to go get that item too. I'm at a conundrum. Burn. Burn to ashes. Let's go. Heyo. Let's get this item up here. And then we're gonna go immediately go get potions. Why is there a Dialga on my screen, guys? Yeah, hi Dialga, indeed. What are you doing here? And can you leave me alone, please, and thank you. If we get a burn off, though, that would be huge, Zuko. Come on, buddy. Oh, he's withdrawing Dialga. That is a Blastoise. Zuko's gonna be in a podcast after this session. They went for Tail Whip. You need a nap. Alright, time for Disney World to take over. Because we need a little bit of chip damage. We got this. We got the Omni Boost. It is time to send Blastoise to Disney World. Bazooka Turtle needs to take a nap. He really does. To Disney World. I kind of want to keep Disney in unless he throws out Dialga again. Because we did get the Omni Boost. Dialga's coming back out. But hey, Zuko's faster. He should be the new crush for Finding Nemo. Oh, you have Dragon Breath. Yep, we're swapping again. Can people stop throwing powerful Pokemon at Zuko, please, and thank you? It's super effective. Nice damage. Of course, he got the attack boost. Alright, we've beaten Dialga. Everyone, it's okay. We just beat the God of Time, no big deal. Oh. Why, thank you for Dragon Rage. That was quite a generous gift you gave us. Tentacruel. Oh, let's go, Meatball. It's a crit and a paralysis. Yeah, baby! That's what we'll be waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woohoo! Die, Squidward. And now it is time. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a Charmeleon. Freaking sick. Now we gotta go get healing items. And then I gotta change, we gotta say goodbye to the cute Charmeleon, the cute Charmander, guys. Everyone wave goodbye and farewell to the Charmander on the layout. Say hello to Charmeleon. I mean, Tentacruel is cool, yeah, but like, I don't want to face that all the time. Ooh, we can give, we have the charcoal, so we're gonna give Zuko the charcoal, I think. To boost Ember's power a little bit. But now we're gonna go into the woods. The woods is gonna be a trickier thing to catch, mostly because we have to finish off a Pokemon before we can attempt to catch a Pokemon, which will go either in our favor and we get two things that are easy to catch, or or the worst case scenario is we go for the thing that's harder to catch, but the partner that we get teamed up with will kill it. So genuinely, I'm hoping for two things that are easy to catch when we get to the woods. Hello, Spoink. It's time for your nap, Spoink. Why did that do so much damage? Because Psywave's just like random. Don't know if that growth will help us, but screw it, we ball. We need some help. Oh no, the Spoink woke up. swapping to Disney. Stop it, phone. My phone, I was like, I gotta check something on my phone, and then it just opened up to YouTube automatically, and I just like, ah. I just remember that Spoink stops bouncing, its heart stops. Random fact of the day from Pokemon. Go to Disney World, Spoink. Oh, great! Remember that Latios and Latias we found yesterday? Yeah, Soldu is an item specifically for him. Oh, that's a guy with Bigfoot. Hi, Rock Lee. That's very fair. Get crushed with my mind. Ghost and meditate 3 times. Die to 2 confusions. Goodbye. Let's go get the item that's over here as well while we're at it. Oh joy, a berry. Yippee. Why do I care about berries? I don't. Big a chunky monkey. Can we stop running into things that are super effective on the Pokemon I want to train, though? Hunky Chunky Monkey. That is taunting us. You are a very rude person. Goodbye, monkey. And we can upgrade Pound into Headbutt now. Gold Duck. Well, that was rude of you. We missed. Try again. Could you imagine, though, like, if Golduck got, like, a new evolution in the upcoming Pokemon game? Like a Mega Evo into Mega Golduck, and it just turned to, like, Parked Shark or something? Boosto. Would it keep the same typing or change? I don't know. Probably. I could see it have the psychic typing if it got like a new form or evolution because of Psyduck. Like, I could see it being a water psychic type. That was a crit, how dare you. Fierce spaghetti. Poison powder. Yes, please. I'm shocked. How did I lose? You threw a water type out at a grass type. That's how. Next question. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me why is sky blue? And why is water wet? We found Hitmonlee earlier. It's only fitting we find Hitmonchan, of course. Why wouldn't we? Do y'all have a favorite team member yet? Out of the 6 we have, or are we still undecided at the moment? You know, if we get male Phanpy, we have to name it Steve. Well, yeah, of course. Why wouldn't we name it Steve? Have you not seen me playing Pokemon Lazarus? I have Steve on my team. Disney. The only time, you know, that's the first time in a long time that people will say Disney is their favorite in anything. The room? I don't know how you download a room, like a chat room. But welcome on, Neil Nid. I'm sure you can find it just like Pokemon Platinum randomly. Okay. Oh joy, an Everstone. I say sarcastically because Everstone's not really needed for me at the moment. That is the Clefable. Have a good stream, man. Why did I say that to you? Thank you for stopping by is what I meant to say. I can't talk. Oh. Cute charm and minimize. Well, that's just lovely. What's English / grammar? Good question. I'll let you know when I figure that out. Bruh. We're gonna be here a while, guys. Or not. Zuko says, screw you. How do you live on 1 HP? I do have quick attack on Meatball. Metronome. Don't heal. Oh. Get out of here. Freaking Clefable with minimize. Like, why is that a thing? Oh, that's for the berry. Yay. That is a skunk. But since you're a poison type, armor's going to be resistant to everything you have. Oh, this is gonna take a bit. Or not. Rock slide. Alrighty, there goes the skunk. Do 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 do. How insulting, she says. Quit whining. Alright, the forest encounter time. How this will go, I don't know. All I do know is that we have Cheryl. Sacred Ash? I can't use that item legally. Okay, so our options are either Ditto or Hoot Hoot. And you have an Entei. Well, at least I know I'm gonna be safe. Well, it looks like we're gonna try to catch a Ditto, everybody. Which transformed into Entei. Oh no! There's two Enteis on my screen. Wait, I don't know if this is real. Please tell me Ditto doesn't have the same catch rating as what it transforms into. I hope not. Because it would explain why my Pokeballs aren't working. Well, we missed an encounter, but I'm kind of thankful that we missed out on that. But that means since we have an Entei on our team, grinding's going to be pretty easy. I say that immediately as we run into Kabutops. Oh wait, you're quad weak to grass. Never mind. Nom 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 nom. That's also technically, let's see, we failed the Voltorb and Pardos and now Ditto. That's only our third failed encounter though. I'm not too mad about it. Because yeah, Ditto sounds interesting on paper, but like, would we actually use it? I don't know. Fear spaghetti. Hello, Tyrogue. We definitely should swap in We definitely should stop training Spaghetti for a bit, though. I should be throwing Disney out and say Entei's my executive lawyer or attorney. One of those two. Oh look, something else quad weak to grass. Goodbye, Swampert. Oh, you, Seychelles. What did I do? What did I generally do to you, lady? The answer is nothing. Anyone find it also crazy that, technically speaking, Spaghetti's our highest level Pokemon? I find that a little bit humorous. Wait, actually, I should use this on Ominous Wind, shouldn't I? Now smart people would say, hey, fight one at a time. To that I say, I have an Entei on my side. I'm quite content. Goodbye. Oh, you have low kick. No, thank you. I am swapping immediately. That is a no from me. And I'm glad I switched. That would have been a problem. Meatballs, smack. Hooray. Lot of money to be had. Chansey and a Sunkern? I have a feeling that she's going to go for Ember on the Sunkern, so I'll just go for a return on Chansey. Or she goes for a Bite. That works too, considering Chansey's with a lot of experience. Disney and their local lapdog would like to send this Sunkern to Disney World, free of charge. Enjoy your trip to Disney World. Ooh, a stone plate. That's cool, I guess. Maybe the stone plate was forewarning me. I was gonna say it was forewarning me of something, but I forgot what that thing was. Why does she go for the Pokemon I target? I don't know. At least it's gone. Feed me. Omni Boost. Ow. I'm a dark type, you fool. Oh look, it's a Grovile. Wait, doesn't Grovile get Fury Cutter? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Lapras! Well, I won't have to worry about Fury Cutter anymore. Uh-oh. Don't do a lot. Oh, we're fine. Sneasel and then into Weavile? How is that timing so good? Why taunt me? Sorry, Lapras. But our starter needs to send more to Disney World. Yay! Hey, that battle was worth a lot of experience, though. That's pretty good. Well, we could have had either Piloswine or Executor, I guess. That was a crit from Entei. Damn. I don't know when Darkrai gets another move, but I have to assume we're close, right? Like we're close to getting another move for Darkrai? That is a Spiritomb. Wait, does Bad Dreams affect my allies? Oh, no, it doesn't, thank goodness. Like, that would have been bad. Spiritomb's like, I must avenge my fallen owl brother. We can get 3 more encounters if we want before the next gym as well. That might be a pretty good thing to do. Level 20 is its next move, Hypnosis. Yeah, we can get rid of Disable because I haven't been using it much. A spooky plate! We found 2 of the Arceus plates in these woods. What the... Bye, Ditto. There's a chance they might put us over level 19, though. Yeah, we'll have that going for us if that happens. Nope, we're close, though. There's one more set of trainers we can fight, and we're going to put armor in. And we're going to hope and pray for the best. Because we get an encounter in the city, and then we can get an encounter on the route by the mountain. And then we can get an encounter from the mountain itself. Shieldon and Sunkern. Well, please tell me you use Ember on the Sunkern. Thank you. Look, Shieldon and Aeron look so similar, I get it. But most people prefer Aeron because Aggron's big and menacing, and Shieldon's just like castle face. Double protect. Okay, wise guy. Get out of here. Goodbye. Ooh, we get Metal Claw. Yeah, boy. Mud Slap served us well, but now it's time to punch things with our claws. Alright, now I think that's all the trainers in the woods, I think so. So now it's just grinding purpose time. Yeah, so now we just grind. Choice specs. Alright, so we are going to speed up so we can grind a little bit to 18 for everybody. So once everyone's level 18, Disney, I want to get to actually 20 before we take on the gym. So it's grinding time, everybody, so prepare for speed up. Oh, hi, Dialga. Yeah, we ran into a Dialga earlier today, oddly enough. How you doing, Chandelure? Yeah, as you can tell from the layout, we swapped out Mrs. Krabs for a Charmander that eventually became a Charmeleon. And now we're just going to be grinding. Which gives me time to talk to chat about some random nonsense. Like we were talking about crab legs earlier, funny enough. Like, what the best spot to get crab legs was. And some chat members are saying Red Lobster, and then someone was like, RKO was like, I prefer crawfish. Which is like, you do you. But hopefully your day has been going so well, Chandelure. Or do you prefer to be called AK? I don't know. The goal, once again, is to get everyone to 18, and then we're going to get Disney up to 20 for their new move. We could have had him on Furno, apparently. But no, it was between Hoot Hoot and Ditto transformed into freaking Entei of all things. Mm. Zuko got real mad after that fight. Yeah, he eventually got so mad that he got Dragon Rage. Oh, now he gets Swift. Thank God. I could have used that earlier against Clefable. Wait. Oh, I didn't know that. So, if Ditto transforms to Entei, and we beat the Entei, we get the experience that Entei's worth. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Watch it be like, oh, Sean, everyone knew that. You're just dumb. Which, you're probably right. I just find it fascinating now that I actually know that. $18. Alright. Speaking of Zuko, it's time for Zuko. We just Dragon Rage everything. That's the game plan with him. Dragon Rage is fun. When you have it, of course. Well, when your opponent has it, it's scary. Hyper Fang is scary too. Yeah, I know. Because Hyper Fang... No, it's either Hyper Fang or Super Fang. That's the one that cuts you in half. I just say Dragon Rage is scary for like the Nuzlocke because it does 40 guaranteed damage. Ellen can learn poison gas. Oh no, Ellen can fart on people. That is such a weird move for a Hypno to get. Why does it get that? You know, in the bathroom. No, in the bathroom. Yeah, now I know for certain. Enjoy everyone being sent to Disney World. There were Totodiles here, apparently. Good to know. Well, now we know hypnosis. And now it's become us. Alrighty, team did pretty good for training. Now let's go ahead and let's go fish in Eterna City for our next encounter, everybody. Fairly well, Cheryl. And thank you for the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell if you are a new subscriber or just like the stream. I don't know. I don't know the new YouTube lingo because I never cared for it. Hi, Cucumber. How's it going, buddy? Great. See, the thing is that you're still part of the route, technically, that we caught not you on. So I can't technically get you, which kind of sucks because Yang would have been so happy about that. A flute. Thank you for the flute. Hello, Panther. So we can get an encounter in the city with the old rod, and then we get one outside the mountain, and then inside the mountain. I think is going to be the game plan. Other than that, I think we should be okay. Like, we will have to get the underground kit. Hello, Cynthia. Chat, stop being thirsty over Cynthia. I jest. We got cut now. Nest balls, I think, would be ideal if the shop had any. So we're gonna go check the shop right after we get the item that's down here. Oh! Thank you for the miracle seed. It's very fitting. Oh yes, there is nest balls. Give me 5 of these. I'll sell the Everstone because I actually want my team to evolve. Sacred Ash, I can't actually use because that's breaking the rules of the Nuzlocke, so I gotta sell this too. Yeah, I think we're good otherwise, though. All right. Let's go fishing and hope that we get something, guys. Nothing like fishing. Fishing's my favorite pastime, okay? Oh! It's a legendary. Think what's a funny name for a legendary, Reese. Very funny. Nope. It's just a little Diglett. Disney missed 3 times. There we go. We caught Disney. So who should we name this Diglett after? That's a good question. Let's pick someone random from the server at least. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who the f do we pick on? I don't know what I've been told. I think we pick on... You know what? Kier's fine by me. We're calling this Kier. It's Kier the Diglett. Alright, that's our first encounter done. Let's go to the next one. Ooh! Makuhito's pretty good. But I'm gonna swap to Ellen so I don't get karate chopped into oblivion. Here the Diglett. Here comes the epic thumbnail. Are you just saying that because Diglett looks like a thumb? If so, I find that hilarious and humorous, and that is well done. Pop. If you think about it, Archeo, wouldn't it evolve to be me, you, and Kier after events? It'll be your own little it'll be your own little triplet duo or trio, not triplet duo. What was I saying? We got ourselves a Makuhita. Who likes to fight people? That's the real question. Oh wait, no. No, wait. I have an idea. We're gonna call this Mate. Hello, Keegan. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well today. We're gonna call this Mate because, for those who remember, in the one of the last episodes we did, we kind of did a gag with Mate punching Bill in the face, and Makuhito likes to use his hand, so we're calling this Mate. Perfect. So welcome on in, Keegan. We're gonna go get our Mount Cornet encounter, and then we'll figure out if we want to make any team changes before we fight Gardenia. Cause I do think the team's solid though for what we do have. Well, what could we have gotten here? A Nidoking, technically, because we have a Moonstone. Good to know. So, we're gonna go get our Mount Cornet encounter, and then we're gonna take on the gym leader today. Oh look, it's Bobzilla! Wait, did we actually hit 500 during today's stream? I can't see my subscriber count right now because of how I have my setup going. That's true. Yo, Keegan, thank you so much. If that's really if that's the case, like, we made a joke about it yesterday because like that I almost hit 500. Oh, you are definitely appreciated, my guy. Like, if that is true, like, holy hell, though. I actually hit 500 subscribers during the stream today. I wasn't even considering that. Holy. I am at a loss for words at the moment. I've always made the joke with Bill and Mate that like, oh, it'll be funny if Sean hits 500 subs in 2028 or something. Alright. Let's get this item down here, because like, a part of me wants to go on a whole spiel about the whole 500 thing. But, that's a hippo. A hippo with sandstorm. I'll stick in with Disney. I think that's the game plan. Are you trying to put me to sleep? I'll try not to worry, but it's just like, holy. I will give a heads up that I probably will not be streaming the Nuzlocke over the weekend because of my IRL job, just a heads up, but I kind of like the idea of it being Wednesdays and Thursdays that I stream on here. So that's probably going to be the plan, honestly, when it comes to this. It'll be Wednesdays and Thursdays around 5 EST that we pick this up. It's going to be the game plan. Can I stop staying asleep yet? As regular content on the channel is going to be what it has been, so there will be more Pokemon Lazarus. There's going to be Yu-Gi-Oh stuff on the channel and Death Battle stuff whenever Death Battle episodes come out. That's going to be the plan right now at the moment. You got two Pokemon that put me to sleep, of course you do. Ah! You have a Pokemon that puts me to sleep. You also have Double Slap, which is going to be turned into Triple Slap because you're going to hit me more than 3 times in a row. What a moveset. Goodbye, Poliwag. Let's go. Let's get that item, and then we're gonna go catch our Pokemon. Focus Blast. Maybe that's the way the game's saying, hey, you need a fighting type on my team. Today I say, maybe. I don't know. Because I think the team's pretty good as is. But we just have to wait and see what we can find, and then we'll all discuss, since it's the team that we all made, jokes and all, if we want to adjust anything. But first, encounter time. Oh, a free ball! Why, thank you. Alright, here we go. Big money. Kecleon. It's something. I don't know what use I'm gonna have for Kecleon, but it exists. All right. Now to chuck our nest ball. Let's go. We got a Kecleon. All right. Do we have any nickname ideas for Kecleon? I will be right back. I will use the restroom. Y'all come up with some nicknames. I am back. You know what? Let's name it Yang. Okay. We now have Yang. But still. We're riding the highs of 500 subs at the moment, which is still baffling to me. Are we ready to take on the gym? I could have had a Munchlax. Are we ready to take on the gym, or should we swap someone out? I still think the team's pretty good at the moment. Like, I don't think there needs to be any changes whatsoever. Keep the team you have now. Yeah, I think that might be the safe bet. Like, it's tempting to add mate to the team at the moment because our only bad side is special attack. But I'll add mate if we lose someone in the gym. Like, I think that'll be the game plan. We're going to start off with Meatball. To try to get Meatball a little bit of level ups. But I think we can actually take on the gym as well as do the Team Galactic stuff for today's stream, and then we can call it. Like, since we're actually doing better time-wise than I thought we were. Isn't it though? We're gonna go for badge 2. Alright. There's no stopping us. Okay, it's a Ninjask. And this one's actually a female. Bruh. What are the chances that we run into this? I don't know. Keep a trail. For real this time. Why? We caught it. To be fair, we did catch an Ibuki. We caught Ibuki earlier. So it's all good. It kind of balances out, I guess. Metacham. We're gonna go Zuko. Char. Dragon Rage. Just don't get confused, Zuko. That was a crit, too. That could have been bad. Let's go. 1 trainer down. 2 to go. Okay. Oh look, it's a Tropius again. So we do neutral damage, which is not a lot. So we're gonna go armor? I think's the best bet. Mostly for Rock Slide. I think a Rock Slide should do good damage. Yeah, it did good damage. And it flinched. Let's go. Back-to-back crits for armor. Meatball wants to learn Shockwave. Yo. It doesn't miss. We're gonna replace Thundershock with it. Nidoran. As long as this thing doesn't have double kick, it should be fine. If it has double kick, then I made a grave error. Yeah, I'm not risking armor. Armor's too good. You did have double kick. I almost cost us one of our tanks. Get out of here. Thank you. Pachirisu. Spaghetti might be okay, but I'm gonna stick with Ellen to get Ellen a little bit more experience. Uh-oh. I only say that because of the paralysis chance, and I'd rather avoid that if I can. Okay. You know what, Ellen? Use poison gas. I'm surprised we connected. I didn't think poison gas would land, but we did it. So Ellen farted on the Pachirisu. Gross. What would you rather be farted on or hear a bad joke? That's the downside of fighting Ellen, guys. Oh, it's Riolu. Riolu's dope. Shockwave. Ha ha ha! Shockwave's a special attack, not a physical one. Otherwise, we would have lost Meatball. Yay. All right. We are going to take on Gardenia. All right, so the game plan, I think we're going to start with Zuko and try to instantly Dragon Rage whatever gets thrown our way. I think that'll be game plan. Oh boy. Are we ready? We better be ready, guys. Hey, game on. Let's get our game on and let's kick some ass. Pidgeot. Okay. Stand attack's not the best, but we're gonna make you waste your super potion. If possible. Or not. Zuko fired his laser. Swalot. It's 22, so I think this is her ace. But we still will go for confusion to do some sort of damage. Okay, Ellen, okay. And you got the confusion off. Let's go. Let's try to put it to sleep again. Let's go, Ellen. Never did I think we would cheer on a Hypno, because when we first ran into Ellen, people were skeptical on it. Another crit by Ellen. That's what we want to keep seeing. I don't think she'll have 2 super potions, so I think Ellen can finish a Swalot off. If you hit yourself one more time, the Jinx curse is real. What's your last Pokemon? That's what we gotta worry about right now. Pichu. What we're gonna do is go for Poison Powder first. Enjoy being poisoned. Gardenia is going to be sent to Disney World, same as what we did with Rourke yesterday. You know, since Spaghetti knows poison powder, does this mean that technically we can give anything food poisoning? Uh-oh. That's a problem if you actually have Thundershock at this level, which you might. Come on, Spaghetti. There you go. Send her to Disney World. I'm going to. You will be sent to Disney World via food poisoning. High fives all around, everybody! That is our second gym badge. Let's go. Hell yes, brother. Now to update this. Oh, you should be concerned, Gardenia. To Disney World you go! Yeah, we still got some time, so I think we can definitely get the Team Platinum stuff out of the way first. Not Team Platinum, but Team Galactus. Team Galactic. So the thing is, someone will have to learn cut. I mean, changing it to spaghetti might not be a bad idea for, like, extra move coverage. But I think what we should do is we should have someone sit on the sideline and then throw in our cut user. And then, like, we can get the EXP share to the teammate that sits out. Like, for example, we can put Kier in as our cut user if need be. Or we can put in Yang or Mate or, like... Because I think cut won't be needed for that much of the story journey. And I don't think we should change it to keepers off the team. So, I'm going to propose that we put Kier on the team just so he does cut. And we're gonna swap out probably Spaghetti. Because Spaghetti needs a rest. Actually, yeah, okay, so we'll swap out Spaghetti. But we will come back for Spaghetti and give Spaghetti the EXP share once we're done the Team Galactic stuff. And in worst case, like, we just throw Kier in to be a Sackmon anyway, worst case scenario. Look at this way, we can say Kier's helping. Calm Mind? Ooh. That's a pretty good HM. TM, not HM. I'm stupid. Now let's go ahead and find this bike shop owner. And then we're gonna go grab the Explorer's Kit. This way we can be able to leave the city on the next stream on Wednesday. Just because we beat the gym leader doesn't mean we're going to be out of the tough woods yet, because we have to face another Galactic Commander. Jump, Pluff, and Growlithe. Stun Spore. Lovely. That's neutral damage, we're fine. Let's get rid of the jump club first. Get rid of the thing throwing out the powders. Alright. We're doing good. Shiftry. And Whismer. Okay. I'm gonna swap armor out for... Meatball. Then we'll use Ember on Shiftry. Almost a one-shot, but we got the burn off. Let's go, Zuko. And Meatball avoided the Razor Leaf. Well, that's a problem, is what I would say. We're good. Rock Smash, and then Ember again. Let's go. Goodbye, Wishmer. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go heal, and we're gonna go heal quickly, and then buy status ailment items, I think, is the game plan. We'll buy status ailment things this time. I almost just ran headfirst without doing the thing I said I was going to do. Great thinking, me. I'm gonna buy 3 of each. Restock my super potions and potions, and then we're good to go. Alrighty. Little bit of a shopping spree, I know, but hey. I want to do my best not to lose anyone. A free hyper potion. Don't mind if I do. You know, there's something so snazzy about the Team Galactic theme I've always really cared about. I don't know what it was in particular, though. Oh no, it's the Guildmaster! Cue, charm, and sing. Jeez. Well, we're getting out of there. If you're just gonna put me to sleep, I'm going to burn you. With Dragon Rage. I'm firing my laser, Zuko says as he spits out blue fire. Sing again. There we go. 4 turns in a row. I had a feeling that it was going to put me to sleep for a while, so I'm not making you guys just watch me sleep. See that? It's time to send this galactic grunt to Disney World. Enjoy. Hi, Giratina. How you doing? Just don't get paralyzed. That'd be the worst case scenario for us. Son of a... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. This is why we stocked up. Oh, hello. We are the proprietor of Nightmares. What are you? I am literal Satan. We got paralyzed again. Fight through it. Not even Satan can bring down Disney. If Satan could bring down Disney, what can? A fighting type. Like Rock Lee can bring down Disney with one kick. 100%. Sonic 3 can take down Disney, apparently. Well, that's specifically Mufasa. What Pokemon's the equivalent of Sonic 3? Because I got no idea. I can say... And a Minecraft movie. Well, I can safely say that we're swapping out against the Breloom. I'd rather not deal with a fighting type at the moment. X special on a physical attacker. Great thinking. I am going to be out of paralyzed heals, I'm afraid. I mean, I could go get more, but like, from where we are, it's not worth it. So we're just going to have to trudge on. A flame plate? odd for Team Galactic to have this here, but whatever. Alright. Y'all ready to take on the next Galactic Commander? Here we go. I was expecting someone to say like the song between Shepard and Star-Lord, honestly. Okay, a Munchlax. We can handle that. You can make your special defense as much as you want. I'm a physical attacker. We got a crit and an attack boost. Don't paralyze. Thank God. Goodbye, Munchlax. Oh no, it's Lord Helix. I was like, hey, let's swap out Spaghetti and the one Pokemon that's quad weak to grass. It's fine. Shockwave will do some good damage. We should be fine. Or not. We are swapping immediately. This thing needs to go. And by go, I mean go to sleep. There we go, Ellen. Oh, a nose bite. We're fine. We can heal this off. No problem whatsoever. If really need be, we do have Disney. Alright, we're faster. I think it's worth going for confusion rather than hypnosis. Let's just heal again. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. No need to panic yet, guys. We're okay. I think we're gonna have to risk going for hypnosis again. What risk is here when Ellen comes in clutch when she's needed? Hey, that's fine. We know we're faster than this thing. Let's go, Ellen! Holy Jesus. That was scarier than I thought. I guess we probably should have used Spaghetti in hindsight, but oh well. Hindsight's 2020. Now let's just get out of here. Actually, we can get one more encounter today. That's going to require us to have Kier. And I say this because we can go into the manor. The manor has some items as well as an encounter for us. So I think to end today, we're going to explore a haunted mansion. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Also, I have to battle these fishermen guys at some point. But now we get to go into the old chateau. Maybe we can end on a high note. I didn't mean literally. All right. The old chateau. Once we get our encounter from here, I'll use the rappel so we can just go get the items that are around the manor. I feel like there's always secretly one horror place somewhere in a Pokemon game. Oh, I can't use that. What did that little girl place? Let's go find out. Shockwave! Thank you! Alright, here's our encounter. Honestly, Ambipom could be fun. I just don't know the level it gets its move double hit at. We caught Apom. Let's go. What do we name it? I'm trying to look at the server names we have and see who can we name this Apom after. Future Ambipom. You know what? This thing is purple. So let's call it purple. Makes sense to me. Purple. Purple the Apom. I should have more repels. Yes, I do. I think there's only like one more item we really need to get anyway. It was a timer ball. The life orb. Alrighty. Well, not bad, all things considered. We got some good Pokemon today. All of which can fit on the team quite easily. Actually, we are going to need Kia for a little longer than I thought. Because of a couple things. I think there's an item down here we can go get, first of all. And second of all, there's going to be a route after the biking path to get an encounter from. So we're going to need Kia on the team for a little bit longer than anticipated. We got a tree. And a Cherish Ball. Thank you. And Rock Tomb. That is dope. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and yeah, I think it's just we have to get the bike and the thing now, but we can do that all next time. We made some good progress today. So we will most likely end stream here today, and then we're going to resume by fighting those fisherman guys, and then we're going to go get an encounter, and then get Spaghetti back on the team. Oh no, the team didn't change too much. We only swapped out Mrs. Krabs for Zuko. And the rest of the team is looking pretty solid. So thank you folks for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Next stream is going to be Wednesday. Just a heads up, it'll most likely be on a Wednesday. If something comes up, I will let you guys know over on the post/community tab. If something comes up, videos should be coming out over the weekend, hopefully. And I'm still blown away that we got to 500 subscribers today. Thank you all so much for that as well. I'm genuinely blown away by all that. But with that being said, thank you for watching. I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.